Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this episode, we will go through all our previous SIP portfolios and we will check the performance of these portfolios. Now, for people who are new to this channel, let me first give you a quick introduction about these portfolios. Let us first understand what these portfolios are and how this works. So in the month of October this year, I have started this portfolio making videos where every month I come up with two portfolios, one for safe players and one for risk takers. Safe player portfolios are designed for people who are aged above 50 and who have a very less risk taking capacity. The name of safe player portfolios starts with S. The other portfolio is the risk taker portfolio, which is for people who are aged below 50 and who can take a large amount of risk in their early part of the life. The name of this portfolio starts with R, meaning risk takers. So monthly I come up with these two portfolios. The reason why I come up with monthly portfolio is many people in India are a kind of SIP investors. Monthly, they are in search of a good opportunities to invest in. So keeping this thing in mind, I come up with two portfolios every month, one for safe player and one for risk takers. I have started this from the month of October this year and till now I have come up with four portfolios. Two portfolios in the month of October and two portfolios in the month of November. Today in this video, we will see how these portfolios are performing. Now, you can view these portfolios by clicking the links which are present in the description box. These sheets are a kind of automatic updating sheets. The changing stock price are automatically updated every 5 minutes in this sheet. So, you can view these sheets anytime so as to analyze the portfolios and see how our stocks inside the portfolios are performing. Guys, a quick disclaimer here. All these portfolios which I am showing are my personal portfolios. People before considering these portfolios should consult to their personal financial advisor. So having said that, let's start off with the October series portfolio. So first let's see the safe player portfolio, that is S21J. S means safe player, 21 means year 2021 and J means the month of October. So the name of this October series safe player portfolio is S21J. The overall portfolio is down by 2.7%, which means 100 rupees invested in this portfolio will be around 97.3 rupees right now. So right now this portfolio is down by around 2.7%. Now if we compare this with the indexes, that is Nifty 50 and Sensex, Nifty 50 is almost down by 6% and Sensex is down by 6.11%. So in comparison with Nifty and Sensex, this portfolio has outperformed. So this is a positive signal here. Now let's go through the stocks and try to get some more information from this portfolio. The main stock which is dragging down the overall performance of our portfolio is the HDFC Bank. Now you can see that here we have 10% weightage and down we have around 2.4% weightage. Total we have around 12.4% of weightage in HDFC Bank. And HDFC Bank is the one which is almost down by 11% from the level which we have bought it in this portfolio. So this is the main stock which is dragging down the overall performance of our portfolio. Coming to the other stocks, Muthoot Finance, which holds around 12% weightage in this portfolio, is down by around 8%. So this is also dragging down the performance. HCL, which has around 11%, is down by 7%. So these are the major stocks which are dragging down the overall portfolio. Now coming to the stocks which are helping us to remain stable in this volatile nature are: number one is Asian Paints. We have allocated 10% weightage to Asian Paints and Asian Paints is up by around 6%. So this stock is actually helping us to beat Nifty 50 and Sensex. The other main stock which is helping here is Dr. Lal PathLab. We have around 12% of weightage in this stock and right now the stock is up by 8%. So this is also very much helping us to beat the indexes. So these two stocks are helping us to remain stable in this volatile nature and they are helping us to beat the indexes. This is the overall performance of S21J portfolio. Now moving on to the R21J portfolio. R means risk taker, 21 means year 21, J means the month of October. So this portfolio is down by 1%. Now in comparison with Nifty 50 and Sensex, again this portfolio is also beating both Nifty 50 and Sensex. So again this is also outperforming indexes. So this is a positive signal here. Now coming to the stocks, the main stocks which are dragging down the overall performance of this portfolio are IDFC First Bank, Muthoot Finance and HCL. In IDFC First Bank, we have a weightage of around 11% and this stock is almost down by 7%. In Muthoot, we have a weightage of 8% and this stock is down by 8% from the date of inclusion in this portfolio. The third stock is HCL. In HCL, we have a weightage of 7% and this stock is down by 7%. So these are three main stocks which are dragging down the overall performance of our portfolio. Now coming to the Prince Pipes, in Prince Pipes we have a weightage of 10% and this stock is almost up by 7%. So this is actually helping us to remain stable. The other stocks which are helping us to remain stable are Gujarat Gas, Dr. Lal PathLab and Coforge. In Gujarat Gas we have a weightage of 7% and this stock is up by 7%. In Dr. Lal we have a weightage of 7% and this stock is up by 8%. In Coforge we have a weightage of 9.4% and this stock is almost up by 4%. So these are the stocks which are keeping our portfolio stable. Now if you see the overall performance, this portfolio is almost down by 1%, which means 100 rupee invested in this portfolio would have become 99 rupees. Now let's move on to the November series portfolio. Let's start off with the Safe Player portfolio, that is S21K. This portfolio is down by almost 3.4%, which means 100 rupee invested in this portfolio would have become 96.6 rupee. Now if we compare this with Nifty 50 and Sensex, Nifty 50 is almost down by 5.04% and Sensex is also down by 5.04%. So this portfolio is again beating Nifty and Sensex. So again this is outperforming both the indexes. So this is a positive signal here. Now coming to the stocks, the main stocks which are bringing down the overall performance of this portfolio are HCL, HDFC Bank, Canara Bank and GSPL. In HCL, we have a weightage of around 11% and this stock is almost down by 7% from the date of inclusion. Second stock is the HDFC Bank. In HDFC Bank, we have a 13% weightage and this stock is down by 7%. In Canara Bank, we have a weightage of 8% and this stock is down by 6%. In GSPL, we have a weightage of 9% and this stock is down by 6%. So these are the main stocks which are bringing down the performance of our portfolio. Now moving on to the stocks which are doing well, Asian Paints is up by 1% and in this stock we have a weightage of 10%. So this is helping us to remain stable. The other stocks are Dr. Lal PathLab and Coforge. In Dr. Lal PathLab, we have a weightage of 12% and this stock has almost remained stable from the date of inclusion of this stock in our portfolio. So this is also actually helping us to beat the Nifty 50 and Sensex. The other stock is the Coforge. In Coforge, we have a weightage of 7% and this stock is almost up by 4%. So these are the three stocks which are helping us to remain stable. Now let's move on to the last portfolio, that is risk taker portfolio. The name of this portfolio is R21K. R means risk taker, 21 means year 2021 and K means the month of November. This portfolio is down by 1.8%, which means 100 rupees invested in this portfolio would have become 98.2 rupees. Now if we compare this with the Nifty 50 and Sensex, Nifty 50 is down by 5.04% and Sensex is down by 5.04%. So again this portfolio is also beating both Nifty 50 and Sensex. So again this is also a positive signal here. Now coming to the stocks, IDFC First Bank, Piramal Enterprises, Canara Bank and HCL are the stocks which are dragging down the overall performance of our portfolio. In IDFC Bank we have a weightage of 10% and this stock is down by 9%. In Piramal Enterprises, we have a weightage of 9% and this stock is down by 6%. In Canara Bank, we have a weightage of 10% and this stock is down by almost 6%. In HCL, we have a weightage of 7% and this stock is almost down by 7%. So these are the main stocks which are bringing down the overall performance of our portfolio. Now moving on to the stocks which are helping us to remain stable. First one is the Prince Pipes. In Prince Pipes, we have a weightage of 9%. This stock is up by almost 4%. Second stock is the Gujarat Gas. In Gujarat Gas, we have a weightage of 8% and this stock is almost up by 3%. So this is also helping us to remain stable. In Coforge, we have a weightage of 8% and this is almost up by 4%. So these are three main stocks which are helping us to remain stable in this volatile nature. Now overall speaking, all portfolios, that is S21J, R21J, S21K, R21K, all four portfolios are beating both Nifty 50 and Sensex. So this is a positive signal here. But the other thing what we need to notice here is all these portfolios are in red color, which means right now we will be getting less than what we have invested in this portfolio. But guys, one thing to remember here is these are long-term portfolios and as investors we should always be ready to face this kind of volatility phases. So right now the market is in a volatile phase. FIIs are continuously selling their stake and also we have a new COVID variant discovered in South Africa. So these are two main reasons because of which the market in India is going down. The other question which comes here is till how much the market will go down and when will we be seeing our portfolios in green color? To be frank, I don't know answer for this question because it all depends on how strong this COVID variant is. If this COVID variant turns out to be the strongest variant and if it kills many people, then the market will still more go down. So until and unless we have a stable situation, we won't be seeing our portfolios in the green color. The best way to tackle this situation right now is to increase our holdings in healthcare and pharma stocks. Last year, we have noticed that all the healthcare and pharma stocks have done well in the COVID period. So if this COVID variant is stronger, then again, these kind of stocks will do well. This is what my personal opinion is. Guys, life and health is more important than making money in the stock market. Let's all hope that this new COVID wave pass on without creating much of the problems to humans. Let us all pray to God for a good health and life. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope this was an informative video. If you liked this video, then hit the like button. And if you wish to watch such kind of content related to stocks and stock market, then you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.